think the indoor places do have probably an advantage. You know, the noise isn't going anywhere. And it just kind of reverberates off that glass and everything else, and they got the big horn.
I don't focus on it. You know, I play football, but I'm in a lot of environments before. You know, I don't let anything get to me.
Returns it across the 40. And it's going to be intercepted by Marlon. Kick is up right down the middle and goal. To the back of the end zone, touchdown! Mark Andrews! With 9 seconds, the Hayes in the bar!
We get to the Ravens, it's a very interesting situation. How big did this win this past week really put them into the buyer's category?
Baltimore Ravens, should they buy, should they sell, should they stand pat?
Do they need to add some depth somewhere maybe on defense?
I think the Ravens should buy. You have a team that is meant to be a contender.
Their secondary is finally getting healthy, starting to play a lot better, but they need subsequent pass rushers.
Buy what you need. Right now, you need guys on defense. Is there a pass rusher that you have the ability to get that's a game changer?
The Baltimore Ravens are trading for Titans edge Dre'Mont Jones. The Baltimore Ravens were one of the teams in the market for a premium edge rusher. Sources have said this trade is now complete.
Now they get a pass rusher at a time when their confidence level is soaring after 2 straight wins.
I love this trade right here. Dre'Mont Jones he's a player, man. I think it's going to help the Baltimore Ravens out a lot.
Yeah, I think he can help a lot. I mean, we're really happy with it. He's a good fit for us.
Dre'Mont, you in here? Dre'Mont Jones. Hey, welcome. Welcome. We're happy to have you.
I'm just looking to work and looking to earn everybody's trust here.
Well, we always have liked him. You know, he's kind of a guy that we kind of see it fits our style of play. He's a really hard-playing guy, heavy-handed player. He's versatile. He can play different spots along the defensive line.
Very attentive, very, knowledgeable for how long he's been here. Great player, really wanted to be here, and super excited to get the opportunity to play with him. And I'm sure he feels the same way about playing with us. So I know it's going to be a seamless transition for him, and I'm excited to have him.
That's crazy.
Oh, yeah. What up, bro? I'm Herb. Nice to meet you, man.
Mike, bro. Nice to meet you. It feels great. It's been crazy. It's probably the craziest moments of my life. I never thought I'd be in a situation ever, but it's been dope. I'm loving the Ravens organization. It's not easy, but, it's the NFL and ain't nothing easy.
It's life. It's real life. Moving during the season is hard. I've done that. It's really hard.
It's a tough task. It's a lot of work you put into it. A lot of long days, long nights. And I know Dre coming out here, he's also played a lot of ball. So ballers will figure it out. And that's just kind of how it goes.
Dre, welcome to the road, dog. Good to have you. Where you from originally?
Cleveland.
Cleveland. All right. Well, it's good. It's good to have you, dog. You ready to go to work? Good week.
We absolutely will get him weaved into it right away, and he'll be playing on Sunday. He was in the system, so there's really no learning curve for him coming in, so he'll be ready to go on Sunday.
It's been quick, but, I think I'm ready for it. I've been training for this all my life to be prepared for something like this. I think I'm going to be ready.
We're bringing guys in who seamlessly transition into being Ravens, and, you don't even realize they're new in the room. They just kind of get going, and that's the way we are. We just put our heads down and keep going.
He's a professional. He'll be great, and excited to have him. Obviously, the Ravens culture itself is it's already set. Here, it's like the identity is what it is. So it's not a hard transition because you know what the expectation is. So for me, it was an easy plug and play, and I'm happy to be a part of it.
Gilman comes over from the Chargers. 5 days later, he's out there starting.
Not only starting, he's back in the back of the defense, making all the calls. John Harbaugh said you'd think he was with us all year.
Comes in seamlessly the very first day, making all the calls, and has just picked it up from there and accelerated. He's getting better every single day.
Alohi is what we call him. Gilla Killa, that's what people used to call him in college. Very chill, laid-back guy.
What a great guy. What a pro.
Once you get to know him, he's super cool, great to have a conversation with. Practical, very blunt. Got to see it in him. The discipline and the willingness to be a great teammate and the way he plays on the field all comes out of him, like out of the locker room as well.
Alohi Gilman acquired in the trade for Adafe Owe a couple of weeks ago, and it has transformed this defense.
The Gilman addition really has made offenses playing against the Ravens defense very one-dimensional.
Just the opportunity to create something that we needed in our secondary. The opportunity to move guys around, move Kyle down, move Marlon around, inside, outside. That was something that we just kind of felt like we needed to get to. Alohi coming up and being the opportunity to do that was something that we couldn't pass up.
Obviously, Kyle Hamilton was a guy who was elite at a lot of different things. So trying to free him up to do what he does best, and I think that's what bringing me here was able to do. Obviously, I have a relationship with him as well.
Happy to have a guy like that who I've known since I was 17, 18 years old, and I looked up to. Be on the same team as him, it's pretty surreal. He's super chill off the field, super fun to talk to, and on the field, he kind of flips a switch. He's kind of kids are saying crash out these days, and he does that a lot.
Fit like a glove on that back end, and like I said, he's back there communicating, hand signals, and total command.
He's so aware. He understands the defense so well. He's so darn smart. He makes a lot of calls and adjustments. He kind of calms everything down out there.
Alohi's kind of got a contagious chill factor about him. He's a very next play mentality kind of guy, and attacks every play with a separate mindset. He's a goldfish. He doesn't remember the good plays, doesn't remember the bad plays, just keeps it pushing. And I think that's something that I learned from, definitely something Malachi learned from, just being a rookie.
That group of safeties right now is they're creating a little bit of a defensive revival for Baltimore.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Good boy.
Van Noy was glad to give some credit to the addition of safety Alohi Gilman since he's been traded to Baltimore from the Chargers. Van Noy says Gilman has made the back end more complete with his presence, energy, and his communication.
Happy to have you, man.
Thank you.
Hopefully you're having fun now. Yeah. No more red eyes. Yeah.
We got the pads on. Let's use it. All right.
Get it cracking.
Let's hit on two. 1, 2. Hit it.
Let's go. Here we go.
The Baltimore Ravens, winners of 2 in a row, heading to Minnesota. The Ravens going to Minnesota, and the Vikings coming off of that win over the Lions.
Now we're back at it, Minnesota. Minnesota's all fired up. And that's a good football team we're playing. A lot of good work for a very tough opponent. A lot of respect for the Vikings. We're looking forward to the challenge. It's going to be so loud in there for the offense. Right? It's the loudest place ever. It's going to be loud in practice. We're going to be ready for it, okay? I think at home, that's something that they really play into, the idea that the offense is going to have a tough time communicating, and we're going to work real hard to not allow that to happen.
I think Justin Jefferson's such a mismatch in this game. Yes. I think he goes crazy.
Very well-oiled machine that they have over there. They have star players with a young quarterback who's playing well on the road, and it's a hostile environment. It's up to us to go out there and do our jobs. Like I said, just keep our head down and just keep getting wins. The guys are excited. The guys are excited to play. They're fired up. They understand there's a big task at hand, and we're still digging. The next step is a tough challenge in Minnesota. I see them working hard for that. I see guys that want to put their best foot forward, and I see the preparation to do just that on Sunday.
We got to do a good job this week of getting off the ball. Everybody see that? Force, in that particular case, takes precedence over odd placement.
How much?
You good on that? Yes, sir. Because you really got to dig in and move this dude when he rocks back. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Okay.
At the end of the day, it's about us. It's about what we got to do to play at our brand of football. This is going to be a good challenge for us, but we're just focused on us, on what we got to do to be the best that we can be.
If we can just continue to tighten up getting a hat on a hat, these are fundamental things, fundamental principles. If we get this cleaned up going forward, there's so many more big plays are going to happen.
One thing that we really can improve on is starting the game faster. than what we did on Thursday. Now, this team, we don't need to do that. Everybody good, we got to let it fly.
That's the way to work. That's how you prepare. Nice job. Hey, since we got back, we know the feeling of being 2-0. Let's not forget that. Let's back on that. See, family on 3. 1, 2, 3. Family.
Get ready to go in there and get after it and have our best game of the season. Because we have our best game of the season. We have our best game of the season, we'll beat these guys.
This afternoon, it's the U.S. Bank Stadium, Arcetti in Minneapolis, Minnesota, for the 3-5 Ravens against the 4-4 Vikings. It's Week 10, but there is playoff caliber tension in the air already because both teams know they don't have much room left for losses.
Success in this game only comes from a couple things, right? It's being more fast, more physical, more dominant, a connected, commanding defense, and a defense that attacks every snap for 60 minutes or as long as it takes. Everybody gonna get that chance to make a play. When the play comes, be locked in, be focused, so you can make it, baby. Let's go get the football. Let's get forward this time.
Let's get right, mentally and physically, because we know what we're trying to do. Let's go ahead and do what we gotta do, you feel me?
Play for each other. Play for the brother next to you.
Let's go, boy. Let's eat.
Let's show the world. Hey. We're in someone else's house. We're not knocking on the front door, we're kicking their in. Let's go. Hey, dominate on 2, 1, 2. Dominate. There's a soldier and there's a warrior. A soldier is told what to do. A warrior knows what to do when to go out on this field. Show the world exactly who we are from the first snap to the last snap.
You can hear how loud this stadium is, U.S. Bank in Minneapolis, and it's going to get even louder. The horn is blaring, the crowd, a sellout crowd, has shown up. John Harbaugh and his coaches and players worked on communicating amidst the noise all week at practice. The first skull chant from the sellout crowd this afternoon.
Out comes J.J. McCarthy. First quarterback with 2+ passing touchdowns and 1 rush touchdown or more in 2 of his first 3 starts.
Let's go. J.J. McCarthy opening drive. Impressive start for the young quarterback. Inside the 20, 15, 10. Finally tackled inside the 5 is Jalen Naylor. Minnesota opens up with an impressive drive to take the early touchdown lead. So Lamar Jackson and the offense went 3 and out on their opening drive. Let's see if they can settle in here. And the Ravens move the chains on back-to-back plays. Tyler Luke will come on to try to salvage a field goal out of a very good drive.
One play, baby. One play at a time, baby. One play at a time, Doc.
Vikings very strong on their opening drive. They went 86 yards on their first possession. Inside handoff. Big tackle by Mike Green, who drops Aaron Jones for a loss back to the 27-yard line. Minnesota now facing a 3rd down and 12.
Let's go. Get off the field.
Pass complete outside the number to Jefferson. He throws it back to McCarthy outside the number from the right side. Crosses the 30, 35, and it'll be taken down just shy of the first down by Kyle Hamilton.
Great job. Great job, man. Great job.
Great play.
I know.
You made a great play.
It was a great job by Van Noy to first get his hands on him, and everybody rallying over to his troops.
Rally, tackle. Great job.
We gotta rush, we gotta get our hands up. All right, push that damn pocket. All right, let's do power. Knock him back. A lot of push up the middle. Everybody good?
Yes, sir.
Ravens offense just not yet getting untracked. Limited to only 58 yards total offense in the opening quarter.
A little more defensive prowess than we expected in this game with these offenses fully healthy.
We've seen as much of Jordan Stout as we have of Lamar Jackson, and Rod, that is never the winning formula.
I'd say they take a shot still, too.
Big third down here for the Ravens defense. 3rd down and 6. McCarthy to throw. Pocket collapsing. He steps up, coming deep. Intercepted. Malachi Starks, the rookie, with an interception in back-to-back games.
Oh, yeah, just keep running, man. Yeah! Oh, yeah! Hey, Trey! Hey, Trey! That's just one, though. That's the first one. Come on, baby!
That boy just threw it up. Everyone was covered, though. If you throw the dig, I'm picking it. 7, Cheeto picking it.
It has been very much a defensive first half here in a battle of the North. Inside handoff, Derrick Henry tries to get around the near side. Stiff arms the man at the 40, 45, all the way out to midfield.
You love seeing the difference between Derrick Henry and Keaton Mitchell. That is a really good 1-2 punch for the Baltimore Ravens offense.
Gives it to Mitchell right at the middle. He's got a gap. He's got room. He's to the 30, 25, 20. And he's all the way down to the 18-yard line. Now the Ravens have had to settle for a field goal now on 2 scoring drives. This drive set up by the Malachi Starks interception. Kick is up, and it is good. So with 1:11 left to play in the half, Rod defensively, you just got to make sure you don't surrender any points here.
That's going to be a 2-minute for us. Here we go, baby.
46 seconds left in the opening half. Minnesota leads by 4.
All right, 35.
McCarthy takes the snap. Under pressure, sidesteps a sack, runs to the right, slings it near side. Nobody was there.
Go work. Go run, boy. Dre. Good job.
That's exactly what you wanted to achieve when you made this trade. Here he is coming from the outside, number 41. A little dip under Brian O'Neill right there. That was the only pressure.
Know what I like, 4-1? Cause some disruption.
The Ravens have a shot at getting some points here to close out the half because of a terrific defensive series. Lamar takes the snap in the shotgun, looking to the left. Now he's looking over the middle. He lobs it high and completes. Zay Flowers has it to the 35, 30, 25, and he gets out of bounds with 10 seconds left in the half. First down, Ravens. And now they are comfortably in field goal range. Tyler Loop's kick is up right down the middle and good. And with 2 seconds left in the opening half, it is a 1-point game. Vikings 10, Ravens 9. It is anybody's game now. Start of the 3rd quarter.
Let's go. Start fast, baby. Let's go. Start fast, baby. Start fast. Let's go.
Opening drive, 7 plays, 86 yards to get 7 points. The rest of the first half, that Ravens defense stiffened.
The Vikings come out to start the 3rd quarter with a clear focus on running the ball. It'll be 3rd down and inches for the Vikings, just outside the Ravens' 49-yard line. He drops to throw, has plenty of time, going deep, and it's going to be intercepted by Marlon Humphrey inside the 5-yard line. He crosses the 10, looking for an opening, jukes him out at the 15, gets a block, crosses the 20, 25, and all the way out to the 29-yard line as the Ravens defense comes up huge.
Hey, when I said in the 10 room, you ain't done though. You ain't done. You still got more time, bro.
That was a great job. That was great shit right there. That was a big time play. That was it.
You had the pleasure of playing alongside of him.
I see you like this. Y'all set it like a perfect serve. I really thought I was doing something too. That's the crazy thing. I said, I ain't seen the hole yet.
You set it up.
I swear to God.
I was like, here, come on.
Trying to set it up. You jogged for 10 minutes. Couldn't figure out my path.
It just took a while. I was like, come on now.
There was nobody here.
So Lamar Jackson pushing the offense right out of the start. Now the Ravens have the ball on Minnesota's side of midfield. That's Charlie Kohler at the 20, 15, Kohler to the 10, he's down to the 5, and he's all the way to the 4-yard line. First and goal, Ravens. You have a chance to completely flip the momentum of this game if you get in the end zone on this drive. And the Ravens, for a fourth time today in scoring range, will have to trot the field goal team on. For the first time this afternoon, the Ravens have the lead.
Time. 4
Tyler Loop field goals.
When's the last time the Ravens won a game not scoring a touchdown?
Watch.
Price will take the kick at the goal line, brings it across the 15, and he is swallowed up the 22. Ball is loose. Ball is loose at the 22-yard line. Ravens signaling they have it. Ravens recover. Coming up with the ball is Keandre Jackson.
You don't know this side of me. I'ma pull this straight out of me. Can I lay low for the sound of money? Wake up to the bells and the sound of glory. You don't know this side of me. I'ma pull this right out of me. Can I lay low for the sound of money? Wake up to the bells and the sound of glory.
We always forget about that third phase of the football game, and it's special teams. The Ravens have done a really nice job here this afternoon in that special teams phase.
Yeah, I didn't do nothing. I was just celebrating. I didn't do nothing. I was just celebrating. Yeah! Number 39 is a crash out. Hey,
that boy's crazy.
39 is crazy.
You passed it out too? What? Bust that out and recovered.
Boy just did a backflip with his pads on.
He's super lit. 2 weeks out. Before the play, 56 hit me late on the last kickoff. He said 3-9. You ain't got enough. Right before the play. On me, you said that coming out. Hey, B, right before the play, I said, ain't got enough. He said, I said, watch this. I swear to God. Wake me up, I swear to God. Hey, you went and took it too, boy. You feel me? You went and took it. That's your life, though. You get everything you want. Come on. Come on, man. Come on, brother. Let go.
It's contagious, bro. It's contagious.
Now the Ravens in great position to extend their lead as they take it 1st and 10 at the Minnesota 23.
They have to score a touchdown here to put that added pressure on J.J. McCarthy going into the second half.
Ravens with 4 field goals and a 2-point lead. Ravens looking at a 3rd down and 2 from the Minnesota 15. And it's the tush-push formation, and they toss it to Lamar, rolling to the right. He's got some room. He's got a 1st down as he sprints out of bounds at the Minnesota 11-yard line.
I am clapping up here in the booth for Todd Monken because that was a really good, imaginative play call.
Derrick Henry blocking for his quarterback who took it on a pitch from a tight end. In other words, a very normal and unusual play.
A touchdown would be nice.
Lamar to throw. Fires complete to the 5. Bateman to the 2. In. Touchdown. No. Wait for the official. He's going to say he's down at the 1.
Pass is complete.
It is 1st and goal. Ravens will come quickly to the line.
And Justice Hill to the goal line. No signal yet. There it is. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Justice Hill. The Ravens with their first touchdown of the afternoon, and they extend their lead.
Hey, let's go. Go. Come on. Come on up. Let's go.
Baltimore lead, cashing in on Vikings miscues. This one on the kickoff return.
And that's one way to quiet a loud crowd. 4 straight scores.
I should have
Kick is good.
throw it over a little bit more for bait.
8:02 remaining in the third quarter. Ravens 19, Vikings.
That call.
3 takeaways, 13 points off those takeaways today for Baltimore. And now Vikings are fortunate to have the football. Now what can they do with it?
It's Jordan Mason with a carry. He's out across to the 45-yard line. A 12-yard gain to start the drive for Minnesota.
We go. Next play, baby.
J.J. McCarthy from under center. Movement along the line.
False start. Offense, number 85.
So Minnesota with a surprising number of mental mistakes. The crowd noise here is one that you anticipate leading to the opponent having all of the false starts. The Ravens only have one false start in this game.
What's the run, RPO?
This Minnesota Vikings team has struggled here, to start this second half, and they've got to get something positive. Everything has gone the Ravens' way here in the third quarter.
Stay in the flat, stay in the flat.
4th down and 3 for the Vikings from the Ravens 47. McCarthy steps up, flag is down. His pass is broken up at the 32-yard line. Cheeto Awuzie with a defensive play for the Ravens.
We got offensive pass interference.
So a huge play by the Ravens defense, and they'll get 15 free yards from Adam Thielen's penalty. And it's Cheeto Awuzie who made the play, stepping in front of that pass.
Everybody run! Yeah! We gassing that.
Way down, work them too. Way down, work them. Smart low. I tried to bull him. Who else was covering? Way down, work them, man.
Ravens begin the drive first at the 39.
Hey, good tackle.
All right, so let's take you through some of the emotional ping pong we've seen here in the second half. Tyler Luke misses a 56-yard field goal. The Vikings get the ball near midfield.
No, sir. No, sir. Whoa, where? Cheeto! Come on, let's go. Oh, man. What we do? Come on, what we do? Come on. Let's go. Order. That's what you do, Cheeto. Stop playing with my man. Hey.
And they produce a field goal, and now it's back inside of 7 points. It's a 6-point Raven lead, and you get a feeling, Rod, it's going to be like this all the way down the stretch.
It is.
Keep going.
Gives it to Henry, right side, he's got a hole. He's across midfield. Henry all the way down to the Minnesota 45-yard line, and the King almost sprung that one.
I know, we need a
touchdown.
touchdown.
10 at the 31.
Go downhill. As we have seen so often in the career of Derrick Henry, those 1 and 2 yard runs early in the game start to become 4, 5, 6, 7 yard runs later in the game.
It's the classic example of why you never give up on the running game, because you want to use that in the second half to kind of break the will of your opponent, and I don't think anybody does it better than Derrick Henry. I mean, he's built that way. If you get drives like this, back-breaking style run, you take time off the clock.
Derrick Henry gets a rest. Toss to Mitchell. Right side. Ricard leads the way. Mitchell to the 10. Dives forward. And he'll get to just outside the 8-yard line. Vikings showing blitz pressure. Lamar takes the snap. Quarterback sprint to the left.
Touchdown.
Lamar to the 5. Hurdles a man. He's down to the 2-yard line. First and goal Ravens as they convert on 3rd and short. And Lamar Jackson has the Ravens knocking at the door. Lamar takes the snap, rolls to the right, throws to the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Mark Andrews! And the Ravens extend their lead with 10:40 left to play in Minnesota.
But it looks like quarterback sweep again. And then they lose track of Mark Andrews in the back of the end zone. That's pretty tough to defend.
Ravens are going to go for 2. Not something they do all that often. Lamar fires to the end zone, and the conversion is good as he hits Rashad Bateman. And the Ravens extend their lead. 27-13. Ravens in front with 10:40 left to play.
Hey, no layup, right? Right now. Get in the ball, man. Let's go. Hey, great job. Good job.
Yeah, Tony.
Presented by IV.
We're going to try to settle the quarterback down, do our job, show up and tackle.
I've been impressed today with the way the Ravens, for the most part, Moose, have handled the environment and the noise in this building. John Harbaugh telling us they had a special tape made with the Skol chant and the horn blowing, and they played it at super high volume all week long just to try to get used to this environment.
Yeah, I bet you everybody had a headache.
False start by the offense. False start. Offense number 75.
And another flag where the Vikings have really hurt themselves with penalties today.
This stadium is so hard to play in for the opposition, and it's impacted the Vikings more than it has the Ravens.
And movement again. 7 false starts at home for Minnesota.
I cannot explain this.
It's the most under Kevin O'Connell. That is not a record he was looking to set today.
Jordan Mason in the backfield, off the play fake. McCarthy pocket collapsing, and he's going to be sacked back at the 37-yard line as the Ravens get their first sack of the game.
Yeah, that is a really good job of collapsing the pocket, not letting him get outside of it.
Travis Jones gets the sack.
This Ravens defense, though, has been, for the most part today, and again, for the most part of the last few weeks, really good. As much as Lamar Jackson's return has impacted this Ravens' fortune and fate this season, the defense has as well.
McCarthy pulls down a high snap, steps up, fires over the middle, and it is intercepted. Roquan Smith with a pick.
They looked at it and they've said an incomplete pass. What a break for the Vikings.
We good. You good, you good, we good.
4th and goal, Minnesota from the Ravens 5. McCarthy from the shotgun. And the right tackle for the Vikings moves. The 11th penalty of the day for Minnesota.
Hey, let's go. Hey, lock the up. Hey, boom.
J.J. McCarthy takes the snap. Steps up in the pocket, fires back in the end zone. It is caught. Touchdown, Jalen Naylor. And we're not done yet. 3:23 left to play in the ball game, and Minnesota comes back to life as the Vikings convert on a 4th and goal.
And we still playing ball.
Yeah, we playing. We going. Let's go get a stop. Let's go. One play. Let's finish these guys.
Ron, I want to go back late in the first half when we were talking and said, kind of got a feeling this game's just going to go back and forth to the very end.
And it is.
There's so many things in this game that we'll talk about. So many things in this game that led to a victory. You talk about a tough victory against a team in an environment, a team that's damn good and playing their asses off.
McCarthy will throw on 1st down. He slings it almost intercepted right through the hands of Alohi Gilman.
You guys took them down, man, for a whole bunch of reasons. But to me, what it starts with guts. It starts with courage. The willingness to just keep fighting until the end, no matter what, right? But things are looking right.
J.J. McCarthy from the shotgun drops into the end zone to throw, steps up.
And I'll say, Zach, your poise under pressure was unbelievable calling defense today. He's a great job. Unbelievable.
One more, gang.
4th down and 4 for the Vikings. McCarthy in the shotgun. McCarthy takes the snap. Looking to the right, steps up, pocket collapsing. Now he scrambles to the left, pirouettes back to the right, sets his feet. 12 seconds left in the game. McCarthy throws back across his body. It is incomplete. And with 9 seconds left, Hayes in the barn.
Beat him up, boy.
I'm down.
Good job, man.
And that'll do it as the Ravens beat the Vikings 27-19 today in Minnesota. And And Lamar Jackson, it wasn't easy. He came into today, everybody knew it was going to come down to how Lamar handled the blitz pressure. So he finishes the day 17 of 29, 176 yards, 1 touchdown, no interceptions.
And that game plan on offense, when we're going on offense, I love what we're doing. I love how we're getting people involved, okay? Our quarterback, our offensive line. God, I got so many guys making plays, okay?
The Ravens win the turnover battle for a 3rd week in a row. They hold the opponent under 100 yards rushing for a 3rd week in a row. They hold the opponent under 20 points for a 3rd week in a row.
And then it's by faith. You can't have courage without having faith, man. You can't have courage without having belief. You can't have courage without trusting, right?
The Ravens as a team did what they had to do today to pick up another win and improve to 4-5. And they will now head to Cleveland next Sunday with a chance to reach the 500 mark and resuscitate hope for this season.
It was not by their sword that they won the land, nor did their arm bring them the victory. It was your right hand, your arm, and the light of your face, for you love them. That was the verse for this week, and we leaned on that. At least I did, for sure. You guys came in and you handled the noise, man. Your operation is what won that game, all right? Your operation won that game. All right, starts with Lamar Jackson, starts with the O-line, the center, Tyler Linderbaum, and every single other guy. That's how you win that game. How about number 39? What's his name? What's his name? What's my name? Hey, what's my name? What's my name? What's my name? First career, forced fumble, and fumble recovery, which led to a touchdown. Name's DeAndre Jackson, hooah! Hooah! Hey, Rob, how about Rowe for the almost interception?
They really went on the field. I didn't see him now. We'll have to look back at it.
We'll have to look at it.
Bring it up. Here we go. Damn, that's 2 weeks in a row, Harts. I got to make it right. Hey, man, good work, though, man. That was a performance by us both, man. O, way to stay the course. D, back against the wall, baby. And guess what we do? We come out alive. And we got to continue to do that, man. Oh, y'all continue doing what y'all doing. D, we continue what we doing. Enjoy this victory tonight. Family on 2. 1, 2. Hey!